look at these teenagers who dressed up with blackface for Halloween.
Do you understand that none of you will get
it that way?
Do you guys understand the consequences of what you've just done?
No.
You guys are not going to get into a college. You guys are not going to get any scholarships because this is a hate crime.
We all dropped out of high school. It's okay.
Now let's look at this black man who was defending what these teenagers were doing.
Hey friends, it's Abraham. Yes, I'm actually here at the Walmart in Cedar City. Yes, I live in the state of Utah and I love it. It's a great place with wonderful people, and I gotta talk to you about that video that you just saw. That's an example of fake outrage. Let me tell you more. So do you remember about 2004, there was a movie, very popular movie, really funny movie, with the Wayans brothers. It was called White Chicks. It was two black actors with white face on. There was no outrage. No one was upset. As a matter of fact, I think that movie made a ton of money. A lot of people were so excited about it. So therefore, there should be no outrage, no one upset over a bunch of very cool, awesome, nice kids in Cedar City with blackface on. It's Halloween. Again, this is Abraham. I support this message. I live in the state of Utah. I actually know these people. There's nothing rude about those kids doing blackface. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day and keep smiling.
Nope. Can we just acknowledge how weird this guy looks when he is smiling? Like, oh my gosh, he's just smiling with his mouth more than his eyes, and it just makes him look like a clown. It just looks weird, man. If there's an outrage over blackface, a lot of white conservatives really like to bring up this one argument, presenting that white chicks is racist too, therefore you shouldn't get mad about blackface, which I think is really crazy, because the movie White Chicks was about two black FBI agents that had to go undercover as two white women to protect two white women from being kidnapped. So that's completely different than blackface, which was historically used to oppress, ridicule, and demonize black features. That's not what this movie was about. So they're not the same things, and it's honestly just an excuse to justify something that is inherently racist. You should be in outrage, you should be upset, this should offend you, because this is an action that these teenagers are repeating and promoting, and that Abraham is encouraging for them to do again. This has been used to oppress and hurt black people, and I don't see why he is justifying it. I really couldn't care less about their personalities, because that doesn't take away from the fact that they did something offensive. They were in a Walmart with blackface on. They thought that was okay. The parents thought that was okay. A lot of the people around them thought that was okay. And collectively, they all need to be held responsible for their actions, because that can hurt people and it is offensive. As, oh, well, I will do all I can to prevent racism to those of European descent, and these are innocent people. Please don't slander on them. These people aren't innocent, and this has nothing to do with racism to white people. It literally has nothing to do with them. It's about white people being racist to other people, which is exactly what they are doing here. So what are you talking about? So people will try to say, oh, well, it's Halloween, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, so what, it's Halloween? Of all the things that you could have chosen, you chose this. You chose a caricature of all the things in the world, and that says levels on how their family thinks. It's crazy. What exactly is this message that you support? You support blackface? You support the mockery of our ancestors? That's what you support? What do you mean there's nothing rude about them doing blackface? You know, you probably don't even know how bad it was. You know, let me just pull up a few pictures so you guys can actually see how oppressive this is. Not a joke, it really isn't funny. This is a very deliberate and harmful attack on the black community. Note how they are not just wearing blackface, they are also dressed up in prison uniforms, promoting the idea that all black men are criminals. I don't understand how the Walmart staff let them in and let them walk around like this. More so how their parents allowed them to leave the house is beyond me. So I don't understand what part about this Abraham is supporting, because it's all wrong no matter which way you look at it. That's it for today's video. So if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, or if there are any points that you think I missed and would like to shed some light on, please let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to hear it. Alright, till then, catch you guys in the next one.